So another piece that I like to mention is that recall is such a hugely important exercise um, that after we've done a bunch of name game exercises, I did a recall, then we did a recall sit down stay. However, I did want to elaborate on that just a little bit, that once we've done all our name games, so I've said Morris, drag treats up towards my face, and I've said Morris, he looks at me, no treat drag, and Morris looks at me even though he's interested in the treats. He's gotten really excellent at all these exercises. Then he's getting, lastly, Morris, to where he gets really focused back in on me after he's interested in treats on the ground. At that point, then immediately after those exercises, I like to go, Morris, come. Morris, come. And you can feel free to even drop some treats on the ground. He's interested in those. I'm going to swoop around the corner. Morris, come. And again, I'm going to toss some treats off in this direction. See if we can sneak away. Morris, come. Perfect. So what you can do is just start to build up distance to make it more challenging for him and work in some different environments. So always start close and indoors. Get to where you can be super far away when you're indoors, as well as hiding around corners and such, so he has to find you off of earshot. And then go into the backyard, start to work with him there, start close again, then get further and further, further away, get to where you're hiding, and then I take a dog out to the front yard, I'll put him on a long leash, same thing, start close, and then get further, further, further away. At that point, then we'll go to a park where it's a more challenging environment. Same thing, start super close, get some successive repetitions, and then get further and further and further away. So I really like to systematically make it more challenging in the environments, as well as just systematically making it more challenging according to the distance. So those are really your two key variables that you can adjust with all of the training is distance and distraction. But specifically with the recall, that's how we like to approach making things more challenging and working with him to make him as best we can, so that he's going to respond in any situation regardless of whatever's going on. So be cognizant as well to different environmental factors and changes. So he's done a great job with the kids and other dogs, but let's say there's like a new dog, or you've got construction in the area and there's like loud banging that may be something new for him. So all these different environmental factors will factor into his recall, and so always just be patient and realize that it's up to you as the trainer to adjust your criteria to allow Mr. Morris to be successful. So excellent job. He's been able to really rock it with the pack, as well as running around at a distance in the backyard. So his recall is really looking good at this point. And you'll just want to keep that super sharp, because he's a real successful little guy at this point. So last piece on that. Very good job, Mr. Morris.